Hello, everyone. This is Ian Schraier, Assistant Athletic Director for Sports Information at Adelphi University and a member of the CoSIDA Academic All-America New Media Committee. And it is my esteemed pleasure to be joined by the 2020-2021 CoSIDA Academic All-America Division II Team Member of the Year in the sport of women's basketball, a senior guard from Fairmont State University, Sierra Kotchman. Sierra, first and foremost, congratulations on this prestigious award, and thank you for spending some time with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, to give everyone a little background on Sierra before we get started, she's a business administration student with a spectacular 3.97 cumulative grade point average who hails from Washington, Pennsylvania, which is just a little bit south of Pittsburgh in southwestern PA. Sierra, this is the third time in your career that you've been selected as a CoSIDA Academic All-District player, the second time as a CoSIDA Academic All-American. But this award has a little bit more meaning because within the entire NCAA Division II landscape, you have been selected as the leading lady in all of CoSIDA in terms of the CoSIDA Academic All-America team and being named the CoSIDA Academic All-America Team Member of the Year for Division II women's basketball. What does that honor mean to you?
You know, I'm extremely honored to receive this award. I know there's so many deserving student athletes out there, and I couldn't have done it without the support of my family, my teammates, my friends, my coaches, my professors, the Fairmont State Athletic Department, and everybody who's been a part of my journey. I'm just very grateful for them.
To see, Sierra, some of what you've built up in your career, you're in your career at Fairmont State, you're a four-time All-Mountain East Conference player. You were named the MEC Freshman of the Year as a rookie. You became the school's all-time career leader in three-point field goals made. You're only 24 points short of becoming the school's career scoring leader, and you're going to be going back to Fairmont for a fifth year next season, so you will have every much the chance to break that. And then all the while, as we had mentioned before, you maintain a 3.97 cumulative grade point average, all on top of all those athletic honors. I mean, talk about the true definition of a student athlete. So how have you, in your 4 years at Fairmont, found that way just to balance academics and athletics? How do you find that balance for you?
You know, I've learned that time management is huge. Being super organized and prioritizing my workouts and my schoolwork, it keeps me everything in line and keeps me balanced.
I feel like there's more to it than just that, just because it's not just every day that you see, we see student athletes, excelling on the court, excelling in the classroom, but just to be able, there's just something more to it, to be able to just, as I just said, excel on the court and excel in the classroom. So who for you do you credit with instilling those values? Who are those role models who have helped you create this path to where you are today?
Definitely my parents. My mom was one of my biggest supporters, and she coached me since I was little and has always instilled in me to be the hardest worker all the time and try to be the best person that I can be in everything that I do. And I just translate that to basketball and schoolwork. And I credit a lot to my mom, Jackie.
You coming back this year for your senior year, because you just recently graduated last month now. I remember you telling me before our call here that you graduated in late April. But coming back this year for your senior year, after there was so much doubt, basketball players, soccer players, football players, field hockey, whatever sport it may be, whether you play in the fall or the winter, everybody just waiting on pins and needles in Division II and Division III to find out whether or not they were going to have a season as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. So for you to have that senior season, even though you're coming back for a fifth year, what did it mean to you after everything that happened last year to come back to come back this year to kind of have that redemption, so to speak, of it?
We were super grateful just to have a season this year because of COVID. And, it was tough for our team and every team on COVID. We started out with a 10-day quarantine, and we weren't able to practice or train. And that was definitely tough for us at the beginning of the season. But I'm just happy that I have another opportunity to play another season next year, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And as we had mentioned before, you're only 24 points away from breaking the career scoring record. So just best of luck on that end as well, Sierra. And hopefully we're talking to you again next year about it. So Sierra, even though you're coming back for a fifth year, as you look back on your career thus far, I'm sure over the 4 years that you've been there, you've developed so many great memories, whether it be with teammates, coaches, professors, colleagues just around the campus. What have been some of your favorite memories there to this point? And going into next year, how are you going to reflect on your time over the 5 years as a member of the women's basketball program at Fairmont?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so grateful for my teammates and my coaches over the years, and I've created a lot of strong relationships and friendships that will last a long time. And next year as a team, we have a lot of unfinished business to do, and I came to Fairmont State to win a conference championship and to get to the NCAA tournament, and that's my goal for me next year and for our team next year. And I'm excited to get after it with my teammates.
Well, we look forward to seeing you on the court next season, Sierra. Congratulations again, and we can't thank you enough again for taking some time with us here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020-2021 CoSIDA Academic All-America Team Member of the Year for Division II in the sport of women's basketball from Fairmont State University, Sierra Kotchman.